Hi there, my name is Anthony Schoenemann, or I'm commonly known as the Vlog Theory here. I'm a 17-year-old fresh out of high school graduate, and I've lived here in St. John my entire life. My love for computing and technology actually started way back when I was in kindergarten in 2003 because the school system was starting to implement technology and wanted more hands-on tech stuff in the class. And I specifically remember a website called Starfall, and I went on there a lot. It boosted my knowledge, and it actually increased my love for computing at the age of 4 years old. A couple of years or 3 years after that, I actually got my own computer system here, and my love for it escalated from there. Some of my other hobbies include doing YouTube, and I've been actually doing this since about 2009 when I was in grade 5. I didn't start making videos until I was in grade 6, but since then I have made nearly 1,000 videos.
My name is Anthony Schoenemann, as you may
Hey guys,
I'm trying hard not to cry because this is pretty emotional. Bunch of graduates, I mean, all of my friends. I mean, this is an amazing time. I love all these people.
And each of them are over a minute long. And collectively, I've gotten 200,000 views plus. And that doesn't include the video I got 12 million views on, which is a different story for a different day. One of my main goals in my life is to actually capture a lot of the moments in my life, and that's why I do YouTube, and that's why I'm going to hopefully continue doing this until I can't any longer. Now, even if YouTube shuts down, I'm still going to hopefully continue filming my life, because at the end I want to make a movie maybe, or just have this vast amount of footage of my life, and I just want to be able to put it together and make I want to have a little archive of my life. Right now, and since I was born actually, I've lived here in this house on the west side of St. John with my parents and my brother. I've had a pretty comfortable life so far, and I love my family. I have a lot of different friend groups, and I fit in well with them. I'm not a popular person, I'm not a popular kid, I never really was, but I feel accepted by my friends and my family, and I feel like I belong, and I think that's the most important thing, right? Let's see here. Every food is my favorite food. Not in any particular order. My favorite TV shows are Breaking Bad, The Office, Parks and Recreation, South Park, Family Guy. Probably why I have such dark humor. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I love anything written by John Green, most notably The Fault in Our Stars and Paper Towns. An Abundance of Catherines was probably one of my favorites as well. I'm really excited for more of his books, and actually I watch him and his brother on YouTube. They're known as the Vlog Brothers. I listen to a mix of music from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, blah blah blah, to today's top artists, and it just depends on my mood. I love music. And my all-time favorite band is Pink Floyd. I went to go see the guitarist David Gilmour back in March of this year. That was a fun time. In the last decade or so, my family has gone to PEI, we've been to Ontario, driven through part of the States. My brother and I flew alone to Manitoba to see and stay with my two cousins over in Brandon. They're part of the military and whatnot, now they're stationed in Alberta, but that's beside the point. I have seen a lot of the Maritimes, and I absolutely love it here. I'm very glad to be able to call myself a New Brunswicker, and I'm very proud to call myself a Canadian. If I can make just one person smile, if I can make an impact, no matter the size, on someone, I will die a happy person. I strive to not only better myself, but to better the people around me and to better my community, the world. This life is a beautiful thing, and not many of us sit and actually realize what's going on here. Do you know how fast you're traveling right now? Do you know how far away the moon is? Like, really is? I bet some of you don't even know what a light year really is. Right now, we are moving at a collective speed of over 2 million kilometers an hour. The moon is 300,000 miles away. That doesn't seem like a big distance, and we're shown that it's not a big distance, but every single planet in our solar system can fit in that distance. Oh, and a light year? A light year is equivalent to 9.5 trillion kilometers. There are objects out there that are billions of light years away. This is what goes on in my head all the time. I love space, I love science, I'm a man of